Hello, and thank you for watching this video. I'd like to show you a little bit about this project called Brew Age Coffee. Brew Age Coffee is a coffee store which offers artisanal coffees from around the world, and they're always offering new blends, so it's important to have a site which reflects the specificities of selling coffee as opposed to other types of product, and which also is very easy to update on the merchant's end so that they don't have to be asking for development work to be done all the time. So one of the interesting characteristics of this project is that the customer wanted to use a free theme, which in this case is Dawn. Obviously, free themes can be very good, extremely beautiful, as is the case with this one. However, we'd want to be able to customize that in order to allow the customer to really showcase all of their products and make their site stand out and look different and not just be another one of the pack. So one of the things we did for Brew Age Coffee was actually even design their logo, which reflects the name Brew Age, which is quite quirky and unusual, but also angular and with a few esoteric symbols in there. We designed the homepage for them in the sense that we recommended the way that we should lay out all the information on the homepage in order to make sure that we really got across the key selling points of the brand. So we have this beautiful hero section showing someone pouring out a cup of coffee, our favorites, which are the coffees that we would like to encourage people to purchase, a blog, which is a really great way to build traction on search engines and also to build trust in the expertise of the company. And we also have a coffee club, which we invite people to become a part of. We'll talk a little bit about that shortly. A video and coffee of the month. So this really makes the most of all the imagery we have, shows everything that the company has to offer without overwhelming the user with too many words and too many distractions. So it's very focused, but also beautiful. So going down to the development level, we're going here to this collection called Blends. When we set up the product page, one of the things that the client needed was for us to be able to create a custom section called Coffee Characteristics, which is not something which came with the theme. This was, as I said, a custom section. So we built this in such a manner that the client can update this in the back end. Every product has fields which were inserted, allowing them to select very easily the sort of characteristics that every product has. And then it appears automatically in the front end when the user clicks on this drop-down menu. We also removed some of the default settings of the product page, and we included these images and these promises, which obviously increase the selling points of the product, as opposed to just showing what the default was, which wasn't particularly interesting in this case. Then we have the Coffee Club, which we mentioned previously. This was also an opportunity to build a custom segment, which is this testimonial slider, which again is customizable. So you can just insert testimonials, photos, and names in your customizer, and it will appear automatically. It's very important to always make things as available as possible for the merchant to customize without having to get into the code, which can be very tricky and messy and frankly unnecessary, and that's our job. So this is what we built, which we thought looked really great. And the contact form, we also adjusted that to make it appropriate to the purpose. And we included this confirmation that they actually want to become members of Coffee Club. Finally, the About Us page. This particular layout, which is text and image, is something which was available in Dawn, but not to be able to do it repeatedly. So we had to make it available as something which can be done over and over again. This is actually an attractive layout, simple, to the point. It really brings out the important features without too much, again, distraction, too much text. And it's also, as always, very easily customizable by the merchant using the customizer tool. That's all for now. I'd love to talk more about your project. I'd love to talk more about any questions you may have about this project, if the case may be. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to working with you very soon. Thank you.